You up, everybody? It's your boy Joshua Wysocki here, back with another video today. You know it. Today is another Goosebumps book review. Today I'm reviewing How I Got My Shrunken Head. It's one of my favorite books. One of my favorite episodes as well. I have a lot of favorite episodes in Goosebumps. I'm sorry if I keep saying it because I do, but it's not. I never really finished. I've finished the book, but I really liked the episode before I liked it better than I liked the book. For a lot of reasons. Like, I want to like the ending. I like the story a lot better. I like the story, and I just like the better. This is just better for me. It was better for me than the book was. The story goes that basically, what is his name? This kid named Mark, okay, gets his gift from his aunt who's in the jungles of Belladora, which are basically like in the Pacific, near the Pacific Ocean, it's basically an Asian country kind of. And it's a shrunken head, but this gift is different than most gifts because it gives Mark some strange abilities. It's supposed to be jungle magic, and he gets a called from his aunt one night to come to visit Belladora, okay? And the way to get to Belladora, it's a very long flight, but you have to get to a mainland, okay? And then you have to take another plane. Well, the first plane, he takes the plane, okay? And he gets there, then another guy's supposed to drive him, and he gets driven there. Well, on the way on the second plane, he almost basically dies, but he says some word or in another language, and they land safely and they're good, okay? And I don't know what, I think that was like a jungle magic word. I think it was what starts the magic. So every time he's in trouble, he does his magic. So not only does he finds out that his aunt's missing because of this guy that he's on an expedition with is gone. But all the people that are working on the expedition besides this guy and his family are like mindless zombies. And it turns out that they're under control of these group and that they're bad people. They're trying to steal magic to make it for themselves. The jungle magic for themselves. And it turns out that the jungle magic is actually in the shrunken head in himself, okay? But every time he's in trouble, he gets saved. I don't know I'll give you an occasion. He was stuck in quicksand, and he says this, and a vine literally wraps itself around him and pulls him out. Let's see another version. Let's see. The ending of this is when he finds that, and he's where all things brought into place, is that the girl that he's supposed to be with is actually a double agent. It's actually tricked him into thinking that tricked him into trusting her. She tricked him into trusting her, okay? And it turned out that she was telling her parents where she actually was the entire time. So then her plan was to shrink them to small size, unless her aunt Benna told where the secret to jungle magic, okay? And at one point, he's being lowered into the thing, and he finally says to her, he starts saying the words, and it turns out that he's the magic himself. It's the magic in him himself, okay? And that's how it is. It's from flashback. She was flipping a coin in his face, and that's when he was, I think, 4 years old. And that was his gift, and it was the magic, okay, for safekeeping. And then he basically gets all this magic up, okay, and I love this scene so much. He basically flips upside down with the magic, like he's floating in air, okay. And then he says the magic and releases all the people from their like zombification that they were under, where they're like mind controlled, and they all turn on that one family, okay, and they're all being bombarded and towards the pit that has the shrinking serum in it that's gonna shrink everybody. And all it took was one jab or one swipe at somebody and they all fall in, okay? And it was hilarious. So then it goes to him is him telling this guy, his mother, some date about this, and then he says, "That's how I got my shrunken head." And she's like, "Oh, hope you weren't scaring him with those stories." He says, "No, we were having fun. Well, we're gonna be up late. Don't worry." So he says, "Oh, I forgot to feed my fish or my pets." So it turns out that he had the family now are living in like a fish tank without the tank part of it, okay? Being about no water, and he put like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in, and she says, "Hey guys, don't worry. My aunt said she'll try to find you a way to bring you back to normal." She says, "And don't worry." She says she will be, but she won't be in the mainland and for a while. It says, and they're all like, when? And she said, she says she'll be coming around my 16th birthday, and he's 12 years old. So 4 more years they have to wait. So they have to wait 4 years of being tiny as fuck. Which, I love that scene. It's like a dick move, but it's funny because they kind of deserve it. And I'm like, wahoo! People who are being assholes and dicks get what they deserve in Goosebumps, people. I mean, come on. Goosebumps is like that. You be an asshole and you're a dick, you get your just desserts in Goosebumps series. Whatever bad shit happens to you, if you're an asshole, you'll get what comes to you in the Goosebumps series. I love that. But I like how he said it was like, "Oh, she won't be coming until my 16th birthday. So have fun." And then it's just like they're screaming like, "No! You curse you!" Like kind of like moments. I love that scene. And then that's the end of the episode. So that's basically how I got my shrunken head. Everyone, stay cool, everybody. Great video. I love like making these Goosebumps book reviews. I'm a big fan of Goosebumps, as you know. So I have a couple books. I don't have all the original 62, so I might start branching out sooner or later and stop making the 62 ones. But if I do, anyways, my thoughts after this. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you thought about either the Goosebumps, how you got my shrunken head book or episode, and that's about it. Always stay cool, and that's it. Have a nice day.